Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventure with another episode of speed building the Dreadnaught thing. Alright, a couple of updates there. I did rework the power, as you guys had recommended numerous times, because you're so much smarter than me, and I do admit that. Basically what I have is one large cube that has three separate axes. We got one here, and well, actually, it's got quite a few more than that. But you know, they're built basically the three axis: up, down, left, right, forward, and back, times three right here, as you can see, staggered. Get down here so you can see it. That's what it looks like in the corner here, and then it comes over to here, and you can see that these blocks right here separate the three, and then we have the inverted version up here. And then in the middle, we have three that come down this way and go this way. And then three that come up this way and go this way. So it's a whole bunch of cubes. It's a 48 bazillion cubes. And as you can see, I have 850,000 regen per second with a 5 mil capacity because of all the stinking friggin' power capacitors I have right here. And I think I even have a few more in my inventory. Do I know? I already used them? I used them. Alright, so yeah, I've got quite a bit of regen going on here. And the thing on the outside that I was talking about, you know, a little bit of detail here, a little bit of detail there, that's going to change depending on how the rest of this works out. So let me show you the main shield core room. This is going to be basically docking control. What I've done here is I've made 4 separate controls for 4 separate, well, actually it's going to be 8 separate docking bays, but there's going to be 2 here that are controlled by the first one, just aesthetically. They're not going to be any actual controls other than some buttons maybe I'll put in there. There's going to be 2 here and 2 here, or I'm going to put 2 here and then 2 here, and then we'll have a mirrored thing pretty much over here except for the control booth. The control booth is only going to be the one spot. So that is basically how that's going to roll. And the reason that I picked this way to do it this way is because when I go X, Y, or Z, sorry, but this one here and this one here, you'll see. Let me just do this. Alright, and this. Put that back. And basically what these will do is these will run, this color hull right here will run to 2 docking bays, and then this one in the back will continue on and run to 2 more docking bays. So I'll have 4 docking bays down this way and 4 docking bays down this way, and then in the back here I'll have 2 larger docking bays or 4 large docking bays. One of the two. I haven't really decided this or not. It is what it is. But as you can see, I got a whole bunch of shields, a whole bunch of rechargers. I've got a considerable amount of shields. Not like a stupid amount, but definitely a lot. As the ship progresses more in the design phase, things will change. Left, right, A, B, start, all that nonsense. Because a lot of these things right here are just kind of like visual reminders to me that something needs to be done here. And this right here, this design that I've come up with, once I get more red hull, this design I've come up with will actually not be so flat. It'll be more 3-dimensional instead of just like a freaking painting. Definitely excited about that. Definitely. Let me show you what I did in here. Actually, first let me show out here. This is supposed to look like it feeds in to there and then runs down this way and then goes across. And these guys right here will of course be the control ports for these individual docking mechanism things that I've got here. And now that I've actually showed you guys this, I can finish this freaking floor up. Oh, I got so excited about it. I had to go make a metric butt ton of freaking white hull because white hull was the one type of hull that I didn't have in abundance. So there you go. And alright. What is this? Did I put gray down? I did. I totally losered that one. Let's just put you right here. Oh, yeah. Sucka, sucka. But effectively what I've got here is the docking bay, which is going to be lit up a little bit more. It's going to be encased a little bit more. A lot of this, the guts here, you're not going to be able to see. So let's go ahead and hook up this docking bay in what I feel is right and proper. don't like these cables. I gotta find a replacement for the cables. I want something that looks like cabling. I think the fact that it only runs horizontally kind of messes with me a little bit. But central processing server unit, hubs, probably gonna add plex doors maybe. I don't even know, maybe to that. But for the most part, I think these 4 bays look pretty good. It's supposed to look kind of industrial. I'm going to light it up a little bit more over here. Probably right now. I like the white, but I'm definitely going to be mixing it up a little bit as far as the colors go. I'm going to have some reds and interspersed in here. But definitely, yeah. And one of the reasons I put this board in the back here is because I don't want people being able to shoot through my ship. Into the inside here. Of course, we're going to have the blast doors in once that gets in. But these 4 docking bays are designed for smaller ships to park, you know, this way, facing this way. So that'll be totally nice. I really, really like it. This also gives me a lot of room in the front here because you can see this goes a whole lot more forward. Just realized basic factory made in your suit takes 10 crystals, circuits, or 10 alloy metals. Yes, I think it's cheaper that way. I don't remember what it cost by default. Yeah, so that's, you know, I'm kind of happy with this front docking bay. This one over here is going to be a little bit more open. I'm definitely going to put this up, but there's going to be a whole lot more glass blocks or mesh blocks, as it were, because this block, regardless of what it is, I guess cheaper but limited to no mat. Yes, yeah, but you don't really need to mass-produce factories unless you just have way too many alloy metal meshes on your person. Yeah, but see, this will be it. We'll have 2 larger ones here. Probably might even put them all across all 4 this way. That might be cool. That way we have a little bit of turning around room. Anyway. Yes. I kept trying to get louder than them, and I couldn't do it. Yeah, it's totally fair they get to talk in the kitchen since I'm in the 5th room, but yeah, it's funny. Yeah, but see, what I was looking for possibly is just have more like a bay dock in here. Definitely going to be bringing this back at least another 10. I don't know if you guys can see that well, so let me go ahead and turn that up. But this will be coming back a little more than 10, about 10 more. I put some mesh in the front here. I like the way that looks. Probably going to intersperse it with a little bit of reverse glow, so you know, down here, so that where's it at? So it looks a whole lot different when you do it this way too. Let's go left to right. No, that's back front to back. Left to right. If you just put this right down here like this, and I think it adds a pretty nice little look. Well, you can't really see it now because the sun's down here, but you can kind of see it a little bit. It'll look a whole lot better once there's black back here to cover it up. Be a whole lot more betterer. A whole lot more betterer. And one of the things I didn't even know existed, I definitely got to find some way to incorporate these things. Look at that, man. A little bit of friggin' angled ice crystals there. Oh, heck yeah. Might be able to throw them right in there. I don't think so. I like the way that looks, though. All right, yeah, so that's the next little bit here. And I think next time what we're going to do is we're going to work on the corridors. I don't know if I actually even showed you guys this. Did I? Yeah, four little decks. I got my faction block right here. And a matching green over there. I plan on having a few things. Like, this is just the cargo docking bay. This is just the cargo control, or docking control. Up here will be, like, again, you probably can't see anything. Up here will be weapons control and main bridge. And it's probably just not going to be, you know, this. There's probably going to be, definitely going to be some plexiglass in there, and maybe even bringing it out a little bit more so that it's not just completely two-dimensional. I know that it looks very, sleek and clean right now, but I don't honestly don't feel that a large spacefaring vessel would be like that. So yeah, it is what it is. Definitely want to give these. I wanted these kind of exposed because I like the look they get, and I'm gonna round these up a little bit, and then right in here we're gonna have probably the way back into the ship from here. And as you can see, I still have all kind of room down here to fill up with power capacitors and all kind of room up here to fill up with shields and junk. So it's definitely going to be pretty beefy, I guess, as it were. And in the back here, I could even probably make another couple of large-ish power cubes to round it out to an even mill. Then I can just start slapping them anywhere. Once you get to like 1,000,000 recharge, it's just you just start putting them anywhere. It doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, but this is totally gonna look look good. I think I'm liking what's going on so far. I really am. I like the gold / whatever color this is. What color is this? Brown. I like the brown, the black, and the gray. They go together well. I really think they do. So, and the white is a nice accent, kind of like industrial area. Yes. Well, the talkie portion of this is going to be even longer than the speed build portion, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here. You guys have a great rest of your freaking day. Enjoy! Seriously. Enjoy! Alright. And I can't stop recording until you guys leave. Oh.